We now return to Monkey Island.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Sorry!
Scurvy is a painful death. You don't want to catch it.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Saber fruit, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle saber fruits?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved!
Run the plank and welcome aboard.
Okie doke.
I'm sure they won't miss one little flag, but I'd also rather not ask. It's seen better days.
Grab that and swap the flag.
I'll just replace it with this one. Maybe they won't notice. It looks tiny. I really hope they don't notice. Any other genius ideas?
Hush, I'm acting natural.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15, and full of holes.
Okie doke.
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Assuming you're real, of course. Just because I can see you doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in point. You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave stealing my golden key. But then he just vanished. Which is something hallucinations do that real people generally don't. Come to think of it, though, where is that key? I had it right here. And there aren't that many places it could have gone.
Alright, let's go get ourselves another replica. Although, for the life of me now I can't remember why I need one.
I don't need another fake flag.
Okay. Why did I need that other replica flag? I don't remember. What did I need to give it to? Can't actually remember. Then let's just go get the real one then, I guess.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Gotta get these edges perfect.
I'm not sure what I'm waiting for now.
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First, he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
Okay. Down to the docks, I guess. Not. So we gotta find.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes.
Okay. So now we can
The
combine
holes of the
this.
3 flags line up and show one exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
Okay. So that's where we want to go for that, but where do we find Whitey's? I'm pretty sure it's on the ship, but I might be wrong about where it's at. Obviously didn't get stuck anywhere here. I'll go look here.
Has Iron Rose been back to the ship?
She did come back for a bit, yeah. She was in a hurry, went below decks, then came right back up and left again.
Very interesting. Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
That's what I thought.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Not here, though. Oh, there. Okay, it's in the chicken. Okay, we'll go get the other one and come back.
We shouldn't linger too long, given the number of leaks this ship undoubtedly still has.
See anything yet?
The future, the past, the terrible, terrible present.
Okay. So this is just like the other situation here.
Oh, what a great patch of ocean this is. So full of nothing.
Just climb down it. No, not waiting. I think probably before this point is where you'd want to go around the ocean trying to find all the bottoms of the ocean. Get the achievement, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Because I'm going to play the game again on easy mode with the Writer's Edition enabled. Probably for myself, probably not for a Let's Play. Unless it's significantly different and I feel like doing another playthrough at some point. But just for myself to see.
Ooh, it's beautiful. Looks like I've tracked you down. Really far down, actually. It's shiny. It's not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard. I'm not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split.
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
All right. And back we go.
This must be Whitey's stolen key. That's the last key. Voodoo shop, here I come. It has some sea slime maybe, but still one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen. It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Nothing else to say to him.
Comfy?
When is my lunch break as mandated by the Figureheads Guild?
Did you just make that up?
A good guild starts with an idea.
Alright, let me check here real quick. Yeah, I never did get the Cog Island unlocked. That's too bad. I really would have actually liked to have seen that and have it on the video as well, but I'm not going to go try and track down every spawn location.
I walked right by it. The secret's back there in the voodoo shop.
I wanted to go look for the cards again. Yeah, I'm not going to... How many trivia cards am I down anyway? So, a lot by the look of it. Oh yeah, God, probably not even... Probably still missing half the cards. So who knows, but be interesting just to see what goes on with Cog Island. I guess I could do a separate video if I ever find it. But, yeah, let's see. Everything else, I'm not going to get the speedrun achievement. The speedrun is finishing the game in 2 hours. I mean, I probably could do that just for the achievement, but okay, whatever. Let's just get in here.
The moment of truth is at hand. I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
No. Okay. Oops.
Wow. It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful. Oh. Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. There's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open. This is not a problem. The key is probably somewhere obvious.
Threepwood!
Ah! LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me, and count to 100 before you leave the building.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Guybrush! Whiteybones said she saw you come in. Are you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way.
Part 5. Alright. This part is not too difficult.
That did seem like a better way to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
What effort? That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it. Not to mention the trail of destruction you've left in your wake.
You know what they say about omelets and eggs.
Well, I haven't seen the omelette yet. Just a lot of eggs.
The omelet is the secret of Monkey Island. And I don't know that I'd say lots of eggs. A few eggs.
Odina told me an exciting story about what happened on Bermuda. Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact and the government of an entire island in 5 minutes flat. That's quite impressive. Even for you.
Frankly, I think I did them a favor. That stuff with the contests was nutty. Traditions are great to have, but you shouldn't base your government on them.
I can't say that I disagree, but it wasn't really your choice to make.
Technically, yes it was, as dictated by tradition.
Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test and tried to poison her.
It wasn't poison. It was just hot pepper. She was fine an hour later.
I did have to convince her not to file suit. You owe me one.
I appreciate that. Incidentally, I think you might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. But I was talking about breaking eggs. Did Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
You don't say.
2 of its prize exhibits went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
I used a pseudonym. How did you know it was me?
Mighty Pirate. It wasn't hard to figure out.
Doesn't everyone use that one?
Herman Toothrot is also a little upset with you. He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
I would have notified the authorities. Eventually. But it sounds like that took care of itself already.
Well, you'll be happy to know he made it out. I rescued him myself.
I am happy to know that. Thanks. Remind me why we're talking about all this?
It's just, I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to the effort and anticipation. What exactly are you expecting to find?
I have no idea. That's why it's so important that I find it.
Well, be careful what you wish for. Here we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
I remember them. Full of lava and tiny ledges.
It's a good thing you're wearing your adventure boots.
Hope you also brought your adventure sword.
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, Wally. How's it hanging?
Seriously, that's the joke you were going to use right now?
I'm trying out some new material.
Don't quit your day job.
I feel like we made that joke already in a previous game.
Wally, what happened?
As if you don't know.
How did you end up here? I saw your office had been ransacked.
LeChuck came into the shop storming mad because he thought I gave him a mop map instead of a map to the secret.
Yeah, real head-scratcher how that happened. Thanks for the C-map. That was really great, and I owe you for all the work you did for free.
Glad you liked it.
That mop map you made for me was a winner.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did make you a mop map. Wait! It's all starting to make sense now. Why is it that every time our paths cross, good old Wally is kidnapped or tormented or worse?
The mysteries of how the universe works may never be known. I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
Yeah, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get the secret before LeChuck does.
Sure, run off. Wally will be fine.
Okay. So the hidden puzzle with getting the shackle key allows us to actually open the shackles.
I'll need a key to open these. You're free, Wally. I think we're even now?
I want you out of my life.
I wonder what he meant by that.
Okay. Otherwise, we would just leave him there, just like we do with everybody else.
Hey, you're awake.
Not for long. I'm just here to tell you that you are making a mistake. LeChuck's obsession consumes him like a frog swallowing a tarantula. You don't want to be there when he opens that chest.
Correct. I want to be there before he opens it.
Ugh, you two deserve each other.
Yeah, that's right. Run! I can't really see down there too well. There's a lot of lava. Okay, here goes. Phew. LeChuck, I'm coming for you!
Huh? Damn you, Threepwood! I should have gotten rid of you the first 58 times I had the chance. You will never make it down here alive.
Just once, I want this to be easy. Only the organized pirate will pass.
Okay. So this is a short trip, but the ending might be a little bit long. The ending, there are multiple endings, depending upon things. So, I'm going to try and do all of them if I can. But for now, I think we'll end this one here. I'll see you next time.